Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of budget smartphones with the Vortex J24, a 2024 release promising all-day battery life and a large display. This phone boasts a 6.5-inch screen, which Vortex claims offers improved visibility and clarity. We'll be putting that to the test. It's also packing a 3,000 mAh battery, aiming to keep you powered up throughout your day. Now, the J24 comes with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage, running on Android 14. That's a pretty standard configuration for a budget device. But how does it perform in real-world use? Let's find out. One of the first things you'll notice about the J24 is its size. That 6.5-inch display really dominates the front of the phone. While the resolution isn't specified, initial impressions suggest it's adequate for everyday tasks like browsing and social media. The colors appear reasonably vibrant, and the brightness seems decent, although we'll have to test it outdoors in direct sunlight. The phone feels surprisingly light in hand, despite its large screen. The build quality feels a bit plasticky, which is expected at this price point, but it doesn't feel cheap. Now, let's talk performance. The J24 is powered by an ADC31 processor clocked at 2 MHz. This is definitely on the lower end of the spectrum, and it shows. Navigating through the interface feels a little sluggish at times, and apps take a second or two longer to load compared to more powerful devices. For basic tasks like texting, calling, and light web browsing, it's manageable, but don't expect to be playing any demanding games on this phone. The 3 GB of RAM is also a limiting factor. Multitasking can be a challenge, with apps frequently closing in the background. The 32 GB of internal storage is also quite limited, especially considering the operating system and pre-installed apps will take up a chunk of that space. Thankfully, the J24 does offer expandable storage, so you can add a micro SD card if needed. The camera setup on the J24 is pretty basic. We have a single rear camera and a front-facing camera for selfies. Image quality is decent in well-lit conditions, but don't expect miracles. Low-light performance is noticeably grainy. Battery life, as advertised, seems pretty good. With moderate usage, the 3,000 mAh battery should easily last you a full day. However, heavier users might need to top up before the day is done. The J24 is a GSM unlocked phone, meaning it should work with most GSM carriers in the US. It also comes with a US warranty, which is always a plus. Overall, the Vortex J24 is a mixed bag. It offers a large display and all-day battery life at a budget-friendly price. However, the performance is definitely on the lower end, and the camera is nothing to write home about. If you're looking for a basic phone for simple tasks and don't want to break the bank, the J24 might be worth considering. But if you're a power user or someone who values a smooth and responsive experience, you'll probably want to look elsewhere. Let me know what you think of the J24 in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.